Stale is not for everyone. fractures, restlessness, vision problems, and impaired judgment and motor skills may occur. Don't take Christelle if you are pregnant, taking MAOIs, thyroxine, penicillin, or are allergic to paroxetine. Tell your doctor about all your medicines, like tamoxifen, triptans, and paroxetine. Side effects include nausea, vomiting, tiredness, and headache. Change is in the air. About the only FDA-approved non-hormonal option, Christelle.
Why do you want to get everybody Spring Valley vitamins from Walmart? Because you need him to feel healthy for your big reunion. Because you need to feel the moves. It's not the ears. You passed it 94! And because you need Grandpa to feel like he has more energy than they do. Shop the whole line of Spring Valley vitamins now. Only at Walmart.com and Walmart.
Two sideways.
Y'all need coats.
And so many great options for the season. Scarves, jackets, shoes, great brands. Only gift sells for under $90.
Look out, Winter.
Here comes Wilson.
So, who likes Gerber's banana carrot mango? Show hands. Excellent.
My daughter Kimberly cried constantly as a baby and virtually never slept. She's very sensitive to other people's feelings. My daughter Kimberly cried constantly as a baby and virtually never slept. She's very sensitive to other people's feelings and would just sleep with me each night. I was unhappy. My concern initially was, how is this going to go? What is this going to do with her? The great thing about when she started to talk is that she would play by herself. About 2.5 years old, she was playing, and I could tell she was playing with someone, or at least that's what it seemed like. It's like, Kimberly, who are you talking to? And she'd say, I'm talking to my sister, Mama. Kimberly didn't have a sister, was 2.5, 3 years old. I wanted to know how much did she know about her sister. So I started asking questions. How come you play with your sister so much when you don't have a sister? And she'd say, no, the sister from when I lived before. I was a little confused. But I didn't want to make it weird for her. So I said, okay. I shared it with the pediatrician because she was playing with her sister that she didn't know. But he just said she had a great imagination. It's a sign of intelligence. Maybe she'll be a writer. And just let it go at that. Maybe a few weeks later, maybe a couple months later, I asked him, does your sister have a name? Because now I want to know, is this just a total fantasy? How far is this fantasy going? How creative is she? What's going to come of this? And Kimberly said, oh yes, Mom, her name is Sarah. She wants to come play with me because she feels sorry. I asked him, I said, Kimberly, what does Sarah feel sorry about? And she said, Mom, when we lived before, she killed me by pushing me in the fire. It was an accident and she feels really sorry. In my head, I was thinking, oh my goodness, we have a problem. This is not normal. As soon as she assigned a name, Sarah, and a scenario, she killed me by putting me in the fire, but it was an accident. I knew that this was not just a sign of intelligence. It was something else. What that something else was, I wasn't entirely sure of.
I had a great pregnancy with Evan, and he had a fantastic childhood. He was a very happy boy. As he got older, he started having nightmares and separating himself from other people, and I became very concerned and worried. When Evan was in elementary school, he was being taught the alphabet teachers were concerned that he wasn't able to learn the alphabet the way he needed to. He kept bringing home papers with letters being reversed or different letters being inserted that didn't look anything like the English language. I'd teach him. I'd sit down with him and say, well, this is how you draw it. And he wouldn't do it. He insisted it was different. He said, no, this is how you write it. And a teacher came around and noticed his paper, and she said, Evan, do you speak any foreign languages? And it turned out that it was the Russian alphabet that he was writing. He'd never been around anybody Russian. None of my family speak Russian. I don't know where he got that from. When Evan was very little, he had toy soldiers, and he loved playing with those. They were the plastic ones that I mentioned after Twitch's fall. And when he learned about war, it wasn't so much the violence that got him interested. It wasn't that at all. It was what really happened, what was it all about, who was involved, strategy. He loved strategy. When he was 5, 6, he would do this thing with his hands. And sometimes he'd go like this. And he seemed to be in his own world. He could be sitting or walking down the street, he'd start doing this thing, and it really concerned me. As the years passed, and I tried to bring it to his attention so he would stop, because I explained to him, it looks a little strange. People don't go around doing that. My mom asked me, why is he always doing that? I said, I don't know, Mom, but I'm trying to break the habit. So finally, after enough bringing Evan's attention to times that he was doing it, and when he got old enough to verbalize and understand what it was he was seeing and being aware that he was doing it, he said, it's explosions. Bombs going off. Yeah, I was concerned.
I think about 12 years old that I had stopped because Dana was able to talk with Evan, making him aware of it. But he didn't realize he was doing this or why he was doing this.
When Evan got older, he was able to verbalize what he was seeing in his dreams. And he could tell me things like he saw blood or people dying, but he didn't understand why or how it was going on. So when he was able to verbalize what was happening, it was war. And I was at war. Why would my son be having recurring dreams about being a killer? Most of Evan's dreams were in places that were cold, snowy, snow almost in all of them. He was a soldier in the Soviet Army. He had vivid, detailed recollections of where he was and what he had to do, his fellow soldiers, places, names.